So, completely coincidentally, this video is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Why does that have any significance?
It's Hitler's birthday! Happy birthday!
Oh, you shut the fuck up.
It is, though. No, today is 420, which is... Oh, we are doing this voiceover on April 20th. 2009, which is... 420 is significant to...
Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder, Colorado, and potheads in general, because for whatever reason they decided...
Well, it started in California. A bunch of stoners would smoke every day at 420. And 420 became pot smoking time.
And some people think that it's like the cops' code for found weed or something like that, but I think that's completely full of shit. So anyway, in Boulder, Colorado, on 420, which is an extremely liberal school, the University of Colorado, 15,000 people,
the most we've ever seen in the last 5 years.
15,000 people went out on this field and all smoked weed at the exact same time. You know, the clock is ticking down to 4:20 p.m. on April 20th. Everybody cheers, and it looks like the world's on fire because there's so much smoke. And it was.
If you're standing to the left of someone, you're in good shape.
Yes. Indeed. Wow, you just crucified that guy.
But it's kind of got legs, so it's not a complete crucifix.
You're mumbling again. You gotta speak up, man.
I'm gonna fucking punch you in the head.
Hey, I'm telling this.
I edit this video so you can shut the fuck up.
Okay, but I'm telling you that for the people watching, so they can actually hear you.
Yeah.
And you recorded this guide, so
yeah.
I want
when
them
you
to hear
mumble, let's just let everyone know that's because there's a big fat cock in your mouth.
But they can still hear that fat cock. So, you want to tell the story about on the way to?
Okay, so John doesn't live in Boulder right now, but I do. And he gets here at like 4:10. So I'm like, dude, fucking run. We gotta like see this big puff at 4:20. So like running up the street, and we get to the Broadway, which is the main street through Boulder, past the campus, and there's a crosswalk. And there's 2 lanes. One of the lanes is full of cars who are turning, and therefore are stopped. So these 2 girls think that, oh, this car is stopped. The whole street must be stopped. That is not the case. They run in front of the first car, which is stopped, run into the next lane, and proceed to get freaking slammed by a truck. This dumb bitch and her friend get knocked on their ass. Luckily enough, the car was only going like 5 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So it basically embarrassed the shit out of them.
They didn't get hurt, but it was hilarious.
It was so funny.
It was hilarious seeing these 2 dumb bitches get tagged by a car running to the field because you could hear people getting excited on this field with 15,000 people cheering because it's getting close to 4:20.
Right.
You can hear the uproars, and then they decide, oh no, it's a good time to go, let's run. They don't look in front of that second lane.
Hit by a car. It was the first time I've ever seen anyone hit by a car, and it was amazing. I'm so glad it wasn't like an awful accident. It was like one I could laugh at. And
They got up right away.
Well, yeah.
They weren't hurt.
They got a bruise max. Their butt was bruised from falling.
Right.
It was the worst that could have happened.
Yeah. Professor Frank? Or
Yes.
Professor Frank's lab.
So yeah, that was our 420 adventure. Happy 420, and this is our 420 video.
This is almost as cool as my Call of Duty guide that ended. That was 13 minutes and 37 seconds long.
Yeah, but this isn't as nerdy.
No, this is much more hippie.